back to Behind the Scenes of OFR, your favorite channel. But today, you can see we've got some filter socks on the ground, and we are cleaning them. Will wanted to go ahead and get some behind the scenes footage of us actually cleaning all of these filter socks. As you can see, there's 18 socks right here. Actually, yes, 18 socks. And this is 2 times of us cleaning out our sock table. Last time I just tossed them in a tub. I'll clean them later, keep them underwater, it's fine. So now we've got 18 socks to clean and a bunch of canister filters.
What are you doing up there, Josh?
Changing filter socks.
Got a lot of filter socks to be changed today, huh?
Yeah, there's 9 exactly. You take an old one out, put a new one in. This isn't so much the hard part. We'll show you the hard part in just a little bit. Move these plant roots off the way, pull the sock up, and you gotta let it drain. Pop it out the hole. There we go, drain some more. Pop the new one in. I gotta make sure none of these roots fall down in there, because then it'll create a channel where water can go and not get filtered. Push it down. I usually spin it to make sure it's seated, and then bam, you are done. Cookie. Look at all that plant matter and fish poop. Ooh. Yummy. Look at all this stuff I'm about to just dump out of here. Surprisingly, the filter's not that bad.
No.
But nonetheless, everyone's getting the cleaning. This is how we keep our filters, our water so pristine. Our filters do the grunt of all of our work.
Okay, you guys see, we got all the filter socks out here. So what's coming up next is we're gonna high pressure wash them, clean them out. I just showed you where Josh was taking these 9 out from the planted plants there next to the 1000. These other ones were from other tanks, so other filtration. So we're gonna have to go ahead and high pressure wash of these, and I'll show you when we're doing it.
This is actually not using a lot of water at all. If you were just using a sprayer with the hose, you'd be wasting a lot more. You can see I'm spraying, and it's barely in a bottle because it brings it down to such a fine mist, and you're hitting it with a higher velocity.
Yeah.
You're knocking that dirt loose with not a lot of water.
A lot more efficient.
Yes.
This little high pressure washer has definitely come in handy. We use this around here all the time. And you see the job it does on the filter socks here, so that's the filter that came out of the SX6 right there.
Yep. That is all just poop. Now for those of you that might say something, this is not a high pressure washer, so I'm not going to harm myself or the sponge.
So you just keep doing it until it starts running clear?
Yes, sir.
You can see that came out of the SS6 right there.
See how you're squeezing it? Yeah. You're not getting much dirt. You're never going to get it perfect. 100%. Don't waste your time trying to get it 100% clean. It does more harm than it does good, to be honest. Because you do want some of that bacteria left in the filter. The filters actually do the most cleaning when they are actually dirty, but there gets to be a point that you start, you know, having particulates in the water, and then you know it's time to clean. So I'd say at about, you know, 75% full, that is when the filters do the best cleaning.
All right, you guys see how the filters, you know, got cleaned up here, and they're looking a lot better than when we first brought them out. Josh has got the high pressure sprayer going, cleaning these bad boys out, looking good. Now we have to turn all these socks.
That's 1 of 20 done.
Yeah. Now after we go ahead and high pressure wash these hoses, you see Josh has to turn them inside out, and we got to do them the other way also.
So this is the one day every 4 months that we want everybody to show up and help. No one does.
No one does, huh? That's all right. We'll get it done. So yeah, we got to turn all these inside out and pressure wash both sides. Now we got Big Rich out here with the high pressure washer. A lot of socks to do. It's just a tedious job.
Oh, you know,
Oh no, that's because I'm in there taking care of Tracy. I haven't had nobody to help. And all you do is video you working. You don't video me working. What about when you're at work? Oh, you're gonna cut me off, aren't you? You're just gonna take the camera away from me.
So he's sitting there helping me clean the outside of these socks, and then we flip them inside out, and then we clean the inside. So I did one to go ahead and show Will how we do it, and then I was going to let Will take over. And my dad said, give me that thing. So I'm going to go back inside, and just like I'm cleaning one filter, we got the bottom tray, that's the bottom, second, and then the top. The top tray, I always, bring this out. Okay, so the top tray, I always do a pad in the top. I do bio balls below. And then the second and third, I do nothing but bio balls. This gives you your optimal filtration. I do not do polished pads because they clog so fast, and it is virtually useless for us in our application.
Diesel, what you doing? You should leave me alone. I gotta use the bathroom or something, man. Hey, bud. So you guys still don't let him off his leash, huh? He just runs around?
I mean, I do sometimes. I'm just trying to still get him used to the leash.
What up, bud?
Fight fish and not used to it.
All these new smells, huh? Look how small he is, though.
So when we're outside, I can just put him on a dog run. He can run around all he wants.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what are you doing?
What
are you doing? Yeah, he's gonna get it together for sure. All right, so I'm out here washing off these filter socks here. And you gotta turn them inside out to get the other stuff out of there. And Josh was literally reaching his hand down in there and grabbing and pulling out. But I came up with a better idea. What you do is you take the sock, you start turning it in halfway out, and then you take the pressure washer here, and you go ahead and stick it in there. Gonna need 2 hands to do this though, so let's see if I can.
Here, let me see this thing.
All right.
I will gladly film for you, Will.
So what you do is you put the power hose in there, and you use the power of the water to go ahead and make this come out.
Yeah, I think he's making this up.
Watch, son. Look at that.
See, he's using the end of the wand to beat the sock down.
Yes.
Not
and
very
you see how
effective.
It turns it inside out?
Not very effective, if I say so.
Man. Don't even stick your hand down in there. So that's the hack I wanted to give you guys. Josh sticks his arm in there, pulls it out, gets fish crap all over his arm.
No, I don't.
Well, I do all that, but you can just do it like this, right?
I don't do that either. And my way's easier. All right, so you guys just seen Will's way where he's beating it with the wand, trying to flip this inside out. Simply, all you do, you take the sock and you just push it through. Okay. Now you get down to this point, you take the end of the sock, you push it through. Now normally it doesn't take this long because I'm explaining it to you, but look, you
right.
This, you grab the ring, you just go 1,
and get
2.
fish poo all over yourself.
No. Do you see fish poo all over me?
Nope, not
But
yet.
I see the socks flipped inside out, Will. Ooh, all right, so we got some minnows. We're gonna see if the bass wants to eat them.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let's see.
We're frozen, so all parasites would have been done.
They don't know what they are, huh? Oh, there we go. Calberry said, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, they're like, yeah, now I know what it is. Oh, he tore that boy up. Whoa, hey now. They're not messing around. They're liking those minnows, huh?
And the problem is with the bass, that's why I had the plecos in there. You don't want to throw too much food in.
Yeah.
Because then they're not going to go down to the bottom and get it. So you have to have something down there that's going to scavenge and pick up all the extra scraps.
What is left on the bottom? Got the blue azul here. Oh no, that's not the blue azul. What is this one called?
Mono.
Mono. There is the blue guy. The azul. I believe someone corrected me. Azul means blue, so it's just really called an azul, not a blue azul. So there he is with his fancy fins, and oh, here comes the star of the tank, the gold Calberry, looking saucy as usual. He's like, "Where's my minnow? I want a minnow too." Well, hope you guys enjoyed that feeding of the bass. Diesel, what happened? Did you get put in timeout? What are you doing there, bud? You big enough to jump up out of that basket or what? He's like, oh, help me. I'm too small to get up out of here. He's got Josh right here. He's like, I want my daddy. Come on, daddy, get me out of here.
Oh, you smell the minnows.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
He always smells the dog treat on my finger that I was just giving him. Now he smells the minnows. Don't be licking that. That's yucky.
Good old Diesel. All right, what are you gonna give the 3,000, Josh?
Some minnows.
Some more minnows, huh? See, oh yeah, they're tearing them up down in there, huh?
Figure while the tanks are still dirty, you can go ahead and feed them.
Yeah.
The filters will take care of the dirty work.
Sure. They're loving these minnows though, huh? At least some of them are. Some of them up there like, what's going on this side of the tank? We didn't get fed over here.
Well, we've got more.
Plenty more. I think they're loving these minnows.
Throw some more video for the rays.
All right. See if the tarpon gets one. No, he's not.
Well, no. Diesel, get out of the bag.
Diesel, what you doing, bud? He's like, I'm checking out the minnows, man. He's like, let me get some.
Should I heard there was a fish rescue in here? Let me at him.
Let me at him. What are you doing, bud? He's like, that tasted good. He was licking his lips like he got some of those minnows.
So if you see right behind his eye, her eyeball, you see them. It looks like they're called spiracles.
Yeah.
Them are moving. That shows you that she's actually eating. So you see right underneath the eyeball is actually looks like a nostril. That's basically its nose.
Okay.
Now I'm talking about the spiracles. Right behind that opening, you'll see them moving up and down.
Okay.
See, that's her trying to tear up the food right there.
Yeah.
They go back and forth, side to side.
Okay.
They're trying to thrash it around and break it apart so they can eat it.
Okay. Here comes this guy homing in. He's like, yep, that's all me.
Yeah.
These stingrays are liking these minnows, that's for sure.
Now, if this was a steady thing, what I would do is take these, put them in a big tub of water, let them thaw, get off all these fish oils that are on the fish, will then make it a lot more cleaner for your water.
Okay. Once they get the smell of them.
Yeah, that's really what we want. We want to fatten up these stingrays.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So you got one right there. There they come. They're homing in on it now.
Look at these over there still licking the carpet.
What's he doing? Diesel, what are you doing over there, silly? Well, I'm glad the stingrays are liking the minnows. This guy's on top. He's like, hey, underneath.
You know, whole fish is actually one of the most nutritious ways you can feed your fish. We just can't find them any cheaper than the pellets we're getting now. But you know, minnows, if we can feed the stingrays minnows all day, every day, they would get so big, so quick, and so fat because they're not only eating the meat, they're also eating, you know, the bones, the eyeballs, and they're just getting every form of nutrition possible.
All right, so we're gonna give the 4400 some minnows now to see how they react. There they go.
Mini garbage cans.
The tarpon got a good one. Schwarzenegger's getting his, huh? What kind of fish is Schwarzenegger again there, Josh?
Iridescent shark.
Iridescent shark. Ooh, that arrow went all the way down to the bottom to get that. Ooh, that Oscar's like, yeah, I'll take that real quick. Ooh, the catfish smell it. Gar smells it. Is that a Fantosa right there?
Yes.
He ate it up real quick. There he goes again. I'm surprised the catfish didn't come over here and snatch these up. They probably will after they smell them, huh?
Maybe. Fish can be picky.
Yeah. That's a biter. Oh, he said, I'll take it. I said, I'll take that. Give me that and rewind it back. He said, I want some more. What kind of Oscar is this, Josh?
The veil tail.
Veil tail, okay. Very beautiful.
It's just a tiger Oscar. The veil tail tiger Oscar.
All right, so there you have it. Another episode in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You know how we do it around here. Anyways, give you one more glimpse of the beautiful, beautiful koi pond. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Say it with me. Take that and rewind it back. Have a good one. See ya. How you doing after the live stream? Eating that hot sauce?
I'm not doing too good.
Josh doing a lot better.
Josh is doing better than me, man.
Now who's the thumb star? Josh, who's the thumb star? Not me. Alright, so here we are in the kitchen after the stream.
Josh wins, man. Josh wins.
Josh wins.
Josh wins, man.
Did you wash your hands though?
Well, I wash my hands.
Okay, make sure, man. No one wants to get that stuff in their eyes, you know?
Oh, I know.
Well, hey, you were a better man than me for doing it. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know you're paying the price now. That's the price I did not want to. Yeah, that's the price I did not want to pay. Amen to that.
Oh, you got me on camera playing with my dog.
You know I do. What's
My
that?
little doggy voice.
You know I do. He's always like, where's my hot sauce?